America conditions all of us to think that you're only as good as you are young. The moment you stop being young, the moment you become OG, it's a bad thing to get old. We don't care about old people. They don't listen to what we have going on. They not understanding where we coming from. The old people were young at one point too. And as far as hip hop, it's always been a young man's sport. I don't know why we bought into that lie. Rap isn't a young man's sport. Of course, the genre is a young genre, but there are rappers that are 50 years old doing it in they're in their primes now. Pusha T and Malice just dropped arguably the best album of the year, hands down. Let God Sort It Out is a masterpiece from top to bottom. I think there was only one song that I did not like. Oh God. Magnifique. You can tell that the art was cared for before it was put out. It was cooked. It was slow roasted. They whipped that like in that bitch. But everything now just feels like a quick cash grab. There's no real intention or thought behind the music, because people are searching for the lifestyle rather than actually developing skill and having a real focus on artist development and what your image looks and sounds like. So it makes me think, does age really even matter in rap? We witness the divide between the young and the old countless times.
If you pull up, I'm telling you right now, if you pull out one of them old beats, I'm not rapping on it. Straight up. You see me, bro? I am a rock star, bro. I'm not rapping on that type stuff.
Punching and they smacking. I ride on Fortunato, far out can it paint the caddy. Okay.
Well, I ride on Fortunato, and it paint the caddy, you know.
Overrated. I don't know. I've never listened. I'm not gonna say I've never listened. I've like heard like the stuff, his stuff in movies and stuff. I grew up very sheltered. I can't say the same for him.
When you hear 49 years old from Pusha T and 52 for Malice, as rap continues to become a bigger and bigger genre, a lot of people will stray away from the root of what made the genre the genre. If you know, you know. I feel like the point that we're at now is hip hop never needed to stay young. It needs to grow up and have different reference points of what rap looks like in different ages. Provide certain perspective that you wouldn't have if you're just rapping only in your 20s. You grow and change as a person. The things that you do today may not be the things you want to do tomorrow, and vice versa. So having that perspective and reference point from the OGs, the people that started way before, tells you what you can be. I just wonder how someone that's turned right now will age at age 50. What do they look like? Are you still going to be sipping lean? Are you still going to be popping what? Like, what are you going to be doing? And then how do you even look? What does that entail? And it makes me think about like the ways people make music now, and with TikTok and social media and just trying to create moments out of things that's not even about the music to generate controversy and attention. It takes all it just creates a lot of noise around the music, and sometimes and most of the time the music is never good. I think the problem is we mistake youth for relevance. We think that if we have money and we have attention and success XYZ, that we have it figured out. But that's one version of yourself that's going to come crashing down, and you're gonna have to climb back up a mountain again. Not saying that you're gonna lose everything, but you have to redefine who you are as a person. And some people stay stuck in the same mindset they had when they first got money.
Tiger! Tiger!
I'm not saying your message should be preachy. I'm not saying your message should be, if you talking about this and this person talking about the same thing. And I think everything comes back to the art of storytelling. And like I said, artist development and curation of projects and things that you work on, and sticking to the basics. Of course, the way rap is going to sound going to be completely different moving forward, but your message is the key thing that should matter, and your message is the only thing that provides direction for your brand moving forward. So protect that and value it. Don't go off just trying to see what's going on around, what's lit, just to fit in. Stay down. No cap. It's your voice, your power. And in a world that burns out artists like this, the most rebellious thing that an artist can do is grow. Keep growing and evolving. And don't fucking give up. That's what's been on my mind. Let me know what's on your mind. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.